All right, what's up, familia? Welcome inside the pad. Hope you guys are doing good. Keep your between the lines. Got your load secure. Okay, so if you guys know, or if you guys don't know, got this fight coming up between Buzz and myself. And I just want to go ahead and make this video just to clarify something that's been going on with the promotion. I want to make it very clear, and I'll probably say this a few times during this video. I'm not upset at anybody. I'm not disgruntled or anything of that sort. Okay, I'm just going to clarify a few things, and that is it. This might rub some people the wrong way. Some people might like it. Some people just may not care. Okay, but nonetheless, I'm just going to clarify something. Okay, and that is some, a few things. Well, one major thing, but let's go ahead and let's get to it with this was the official poster, okay, that was made. All right. And a few things, because people have been asking, and I had to have a conversation about one thing, but this right here, a few people were saying, like, hey, man, Dan, they use a lot of filter and everything. Okay. I did not take this picture. Okay. I don't know where this picture came from. Shout out to the person that did it, because this is one bad looking dude, serio, dog. If they ever need to remake the movie Commando and use a Chicano for it instead of Arnold Schwarzenegger, dog, who this dude is, use this character right here, man. This is one badass looking vato, homie. Serio, dog. Because I didn't take this picture, I'm just going to assume that Buzz did not take this picture. All right. I'm just assuming that. I don't know if he did or did not take that picture, but I'm telling you guys right now, I did not take this picture. Good job, though, man. Good job on, man, just the look of this, right? The ears are a little bit out there. One thing is, those tattoos, those aren't my tattoos. Okay. I had a conversation or two about that. Those aren't my tattoos. I do not have those tattoos on my arm. Okay. But the main thing, well, before we get to the main thing, let me get to the other picture, which is this one right here. All right. Now, this picture right here, that is me. I actually took that picture right there. And because that really is me, I'm just going to assume that that really is Buzz. I've never seen Buzz in person. I will be seeing him soon in the ring to handle some business, right? But that, when I look at it, that actually does kind of look more like him. I'm assuming that he really did take that picture, okay? But this right here, this really is me. Those are my actual tattoos on my arm. They animated it a little bit, from what I can tell. So, but that picture really is me, unlike the other one that's not me, even though that is like a badass character, dog. Sadio, man. Somebody needs to make a movie with that character, man. As a matter of fact, with those two characters, let me just go back, dog. With these two characters right here, if you want to make like the new Tango and Cash, dog, get these two characters right here, homie. Sadio, dog. Those are some badass looking dudes, homes. So, anyway, what I want to go ahead and talk about, the main thing that I'm trying to clear up here, okay, is the background. All right. If you guys see, you have a Mexican flag behind me, and you have an American flag behind Buzz. Okay. Like I said, some people um, might hate this, some people might like it, some people might just not care at all. Right. I just want to go ahead and clear something up. Um, all of my family is from Mexico. All of my family. Heck, even some of my older cousins that are just 3, 4 years older than me were actually born in Mexico. All right. I'm first generation here in the good old US of A, baby. All right. Because they put whoever did, again, shout outs to them. They're promoting. I have no issue with anybody. I have no issue with Mikey. Shouts to Chicano Tube. He's doing his thing. Shout outs to the person, to the person or persons that did this. I have no issue with it whatsoever, man. Okay. I'm not disgruntled. I'm not upset at anybody. And I want to make it very, very clear. Buzz had absolutely nothing to do with this whatsoever. And even for the ones that did have, everything to do with it, I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all, man. I'm just clarifying. That's all. Um, it was said, I understand that it was said that it's Mexico versus United States. No. Okay, let me make myself a little bit bigger here. Okay. Um, no. All right. No, it's not Mexico versus United States. Okay. For those who know me would know, and if you don't know me, I'll tell you right now. Um, I'm a proud American. If you guys seen my videos that I do in the truck, a lot of them are in black and white. And that's just because the lighting comes in a little bit better. But there's an American flag behind me in the truck. I'm a proud American. Whatever you want to think about that, if it makes me brainwashed, if it makes me a sellout, whatever it is, so be it. If it makes me ashamed, so be it. I have zero issue with the Mexican flag. Like I said, all of my family, all my familia, man, they're all from Mexico. I'm first generation here and barely first generation here. Like I said, some of my older cousins, just by 3-4 years, were born in Mexico, right? That is not a disrespect to anybody from Mexico. As a matter of fact, I want to make it clear. It's actually to show respect to the gente that are actually truly from Mexico, to the ones that were actually born and raised and made a living in Mexico. That's not me. I never had to go through the, school system or deal with the Mexican economy trying to make a living. That's not me. If anybody were to ever ask me, hey, what part of Mexico are you from? I don't have an answer for them. Now I can tell you parts that my family are from, but me, myself personally, I can't tell you because I wasn't born, nor was I raised in Mexico. So the reason why I'm clearing this up is not because there's a Mexican flag behind me. Okay. It's not because there's a Mexican flag behind me. All right. But it's because there's a Mexican flag behind me and there's an American flag behind Buzz. And again, I want to make it very clear. Buzz had absolutely nothing to do with this whatsoever. Now, I don't know what European background Buzz has, and I don't want to disrespect the man. Okay. I don't know, if it's German, French, Irish, just for an example, shout outs to Buzz, man. I'm not trying to disrespect them, but just so I can make it clear, I'm just gonna say, let's just say he's Irish. Again, I don't know if he is or isn't, right? But let's just say if he's Irish. If they would have put the flag behind him of Ireland, I wouldn't be making this video. I'd be like, oh, okay, we're going down that route, no problem. Maybe his parents, grandparents, great grandparents, great great grandparents, whatever it may be. Maybe he's Irish or German or Scottish, whatever it is, man. Again, I don't know his European background or anything like that. I don't want to disrespect the man. But if they would have put that flag behind him, I wouldn't be making this video. Because if we're going down that route, then yeah, homie, put the Mexican flag behind me. I would have no issue whatsoever at all. Right? Because that's the route that we're going down. But because there's an American flag behind him, well, if there's an American flag behind him, Um, I'm just as much of an American as he is. Again, making it very clear, Buzz had absolutely nothing to do with this whatsoever. And I'm not mad at the people that did this. Okay, I'm not. But I'm just as much of an American as he is or any other American. I'm proud of it, by the way. And again, if that makes me a sellout or anything like that, so be it. If there was a European country flag behind Buzz, then I have no problem, no issue with the Mexican flag behind me because that's the route we're taking. Okay, so be it. But if you're going to put an American flag behind him, then put an American flag behind me as well, Holmes, because I am from this country. This is my country. And I've already said it. It's not a disrespect to the people, to the gente from Mexico, like my family, who are actually truly from Mexico, born, raised there. I'm not. I was born in 1981 in Doctors Hospital on Whittier Boulevard, in between Herbert and Gage in East Los. This is my country. And I'm proud of that. I'm not ashamed of the Mexican flag. I'm not ashamed of the American flag. It has nothing to do now. For those that are gonna say things like, "Oh man, I don't care about your politics, homie. Left, right, red, blue, liberal, conservative. That has absolutely nothing to do. The history of this country, this has absolutely nothing to do with any of that at all. None. So don't turn it into that. I'm just simply saying, okay, that the American flag represents my country, where I am from. And had they put, again, I'm being repetitive because I want people to really understand what I'm saying. Had they put a European country flag behind Buzz from whatever background his family comes from, then I wouldn't be clearing anything up. And I understand it was said Mexico versus United States. I'm just here to clear it up. No, it's not. This is my country. I'm from the United States. So again, shout outs to everybody who made these. I'm not upset at them. I'm not upset at Mikey. Mikey's my boy. I've had a conversation with Mikey to see if we could clear this up. Let me go ahead and take this down because I'll go ahead and bring something else up. But I'm not upset at anybody. I get it. Promotion, all that good stuff. You do what you got to do, man. And again, I'm not disgruntled. It's cool. I just wanted to go ahead and clarify that where I stand. Now, this is a newer one. The Spencer that's a little bit small. Again, I did not take this picture. I'm assuming Buzz didn't take that picture either. But these are some bad looking dudes. So I'm um I just I see that they dropped the flags, right? I had a conversation with Mikey and that's that. But no way, no was it ever about Mexico versus United States. I personally, me myself, was not born or raised in Mexico. I'm not ashamed. Okay, I don't have a problem if somebody calls me Mexican. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that. All of my family's from Mexico. I've gone to Mexico numerous of times, but I've gone to Mexico with my American privilege, knowing that I could come back. I never had to live and make a living out in Mexico. So I have no problem with the Mexican flag, anybody waving the Mexican flag. I have no issue with it whatsoever. Call me Mexican, or after this video, call me sellout, whatever it is that you want to call me, man. I don't care what you guys believe in your politics and all that stuff, because it has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm talking about here. It is just me clarifying that this is my country just as much as anybody, just as much as any other American. And it's not Mexico versus United States. I was born here. I was raised here. I know, the whole background and everything, but if they're putting an American flag behind Buzz, then put an American flag behind me, because we're both equally just as much of Americans. So anyway, familia, again, I know this might rub people the wrong way. Some people might misconstrue what I'm saying, whatever it may be, Holmes. Okay. But nonetheless, the saying is, be proud of where you come from. I am. Like I said, I'm from here. I was born on Whittier Boulevard in Doctors Hospital in East Los. And I don't feel right. I don't feel right over here. And I feel like it's disrespectful to the gente that are actually truly from Mexico. Well, I got nothing but love for them. Like I said, my family's from Mexico. I'm barely first generation here. But I see it as a disrespect for me to be representing Mexico when you got all the gente that are actually truly from Mexico. And if you ask me, hey, what part of Mexico? I don't have an answer for you, because I wasn't born. I wasn't raised there. Shout outs to everybody from Mexico. And just to say it one last time before I end this video, one last time, just so everybody can kind of grasp what I'm saying. It's not the fact that there's a Mexican flag that there was a Mexican flag behind me. That's not what I'm talking about. But it's the fact that there was a Mexican flag behind me and an American flag behind Buzz, which again, Buzz had nothing to do with. If they put a European country flag behind Buzz, let the poster ride, man. We'll go with it. But you're putting an American flag behind Buzz, then put an American flag behind me, dog. We're both equally Americans. So I know this video was very repetitive, but I felt like I had to keep on repeating myself just so people can understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Outside of that, man, hey, shout outs to everybody who did the posters. I'm not upset with anybody who did it. I understand promotion. Shout outs to Mikey. I understand what was said, United States versus Mexico. I'm not upset about that. This is just clarification. That is on where I stand. That is it, man. The fight's gonna go down, dog. So that's the main thing about it. This was just for clarification. That is it, familia. All right. Do with what this video what you want to do, man. If I'm a sellout to you, so be it. If I'm ashamed, so be it. If you liked it, whatever, man. I just want to come on here and clarify where I stand and how I get down. So that's it, man. As always, live your life like you're on the road. Be aware of your surroundings and always keep a safe distance. Blood makes you live, but loyalty makes you family. Until next time, this is Thecholotrucker. Over and out.